Hello, everyone. I am here to help you with your week 5 discussion board. So, if you're like me, when you hear the word research, you get a little apprehensive. And then, if your teacher says, and you're going to have to use a peer reviewed scholarly journal, you start to panic. And so, I am here just to walk you through the process so that you won't have to stress out and you'll feel confident hitting the discussion board this week and helping out your classmates. So, as the instructions indicate, you are going to not only be posting your thesis, but then you're going to go onto the discussion board and help your classmates do some research, specifically trying to find a good scholarly peer reviewed journal article. So, I highly recommend using our free Cleveland State access to an online database. I've embedded a link right here. You can also just go to our library's homepage, as you'll see, and then if you click the database button, you'll see a list of 101 databases. And so Gale OneFile, the very top one, is super popular, super easy to navigate. So rather than waste a lot of time, you can just click on that. And then if you notice a keyword in your classmate's thesis, go ahead and type that in. Now, for the example topic, I used skateboard. So if you just type in the word skateboard, you will see articles pop up. Now we want to make sure to select peer-reviewed journals. You also want to have access to full text documents. It's not important that the document has images. So now we can see the first article is not in English, so we should not pick that one. Now this one looks very interesting, and it's about skateboarding injuries. So that's kind of interesting. And then a court case about suing and skateboarding injuries. And then here's also some skateboard safety guidelines. I'm most interested in this one on the injuries. So I'm going to click that article. And so this is a reputable source. It's published by the American Academy of Pediatrics. And so I can go ahead and read through that article, see if I think it will be helpful for my classmate. The one thing I don't like is this date here of April of 1995. I wish it were more current. However, if I like the information, and this is a feature for all the articles, I want you to know that all you have to do is click Cite, and then its default is the MLA 8th edition, which is what we prefer. And you will already see all the hard work done for you. So you can highlight, or you can just click select. And then also you'll note down here for your own purposes, when you write your works cited page, you can just select one of those. For our class purposes, simply copy it and then go back to the discussion board, and then you can paste that article information. I also just want you to put a note for your classmate on why you selected that particular article. And of course, I highly recommend browsing through, skimming that article before you recommend it as a research source. If I were to recommend the one that I selected, I would note for my classmate that the article is kind of old. So just a few tips. I hope this is helpful. So this week, after you post your thread, when you return to the board, you'll be looking for 2 different classmates, and you will be providing them each one article with a short description. And I'll include an example on the discussion board for you to follow.